Skatosis episode number 159er. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Skatosis. I'm Drew Domkus.
I'm Aaron Monty.
And Skatosis is the condition of being consumed and obsessed with all things skateboarding. The only known cure, what is it?
More skateboarding!
Yay! How's your foot? Can you even skateboard? I seen the bruises growing every Instagram story you put out.
Every day, dog. Day 5 and it's still there.
Wow.
I think today is a little better. I'm hoping Sunday is supposed to be nice. I'm hoping Sunday.
It's kind of nice out right now. It's a little chilly, but it's like the chilly where you'll sweat right away, but it's not too bad.
Yeah, dude, it's really nice right now.
Yeah.
Over by me, we just took Jax for a walk. It's really nice out.
Yeah, but you're hoping it like snows and rains while your foot's bruised.
No, I'm not. I'm not hoping that. I'm hoping this bruise goes away in 2 days.
Yeah, that looks bad.
Yeah, it pretty hard. But I'm really excited to try nose slides.
I'm excited to see you try nose slides.
Yeah, I'm hoping they're easy.
It's we're recording on Fridays these days, and so I always like to do a frontside Friday thing, and usually lately Fridays haven't been that nice out, so I'm just posting stuff on maybe Thursday or Wednesday, but I put it out on Friday. But today I want to actually get a trick on Friday.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I want to see you try. So yeah, we can make this a short one so you can get some daylight.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm going to be I was thinking of doing it on the ramp, so I mean, with the lights and everything, it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you can. I mean, we've skated that all night.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
You should try that bean plant drop-in.
I was thinking about that. I saw you post that. Man, what was even that part? It was like, I just was looking at the thumbnail. Where'd it go?
Oh yeah, I would have to look.
Oh, it's right here. Miko Hassanin in SLP's Hannu. So all these. I don't know who these guys are or what the deal was, but damn, it opens up with that bean. Well, it opens up with a full-on bail from that, so that's what freaked me out. I don't want to bail trying that trick.
He's in like a backyard bowl, and he slams on that.
Yeah, I think it was a half pipe, and it almost looked wet.
Yeah, dude, it did look wet, and then they kept skating it for a session. Yeah,
but man, he took one right to the shoulder. That hurt. Looked like it hurt. But yeah, Was the tail even set up to drop in and then he just kind of popped it? Or was he on the deck and he popped a bean? I got to look at it again.
The tail was on like a drop-in,
and then
but your other foot is off.
Yeah.
And then you basically just like...
He just picked it up. Yeah, I think he just picked it up into that plant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems doable to me.
Yeah.
That one seems like a fun one to try.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be one way to learn how to go back all the way in. I mean, I can do bean plant to tail. But it's like the front side boneless. I always kind of wimp out and don't want to jump all the way in. But
yeah, for sure.
But yes,
although front boneless lately, you've been going full in.
That's what I mean. Yeah, so maybe that one won't be so bad. It's just a little bit extra commitment is all.
Yeah, for sure. That one's probably closer to a caveman than an actual boneless.
Yeah, for sure.
This one's just like grab your board and jump in.
Yeah, I remember for a while I was doing those like caveman in with like. I would grab the tail and I was just jumping in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And that's how I was doing when I first learned sweepers. I was just going like caveman in.
Yeah, just jumping.
Yeah, I was like popping out and then popping in. But sweepers, you gotta make sure that back foot's on.
Yeah, absolutely.
You gotta make sure you're sweeping that deck.
You catch them good now, though. I remember when you were first trying, you weren't even close to catching them. But I mean, it's been a while. You got those dialed.
Yeah. And just like all of them, you do them over and over, you get used to it.
Yeah, exactly. But so yesterday I was out at the ramp and I was like, I had cleared everything off, and I was gonna work on fixing those 2 holes that we popped in that last big huge session. That right after I put the masonite, that first session we got 2 holes in the ramp. Remember?
Yeah, for sure.
So they just had red tape over it for a long time. But so I went out and I started clearing everything out. But then I got on the board and I wanted to just try another kickflip, and I was on the ramp itself on the flat bottom, and I went and it just didn't flick right. And dude, I came like so close to sacking myself again with the Winkowski. It was just the board just went straight up and it kind of grazed, and and I got a tinge of that feeling, and I was like, whoa. And I set everything down, and I was like, I waited up on it, and then I just started working on the ramp, and I didn't skate. Like it kind of scared me.
It scared you. Oh my God.
It did, because I was trying to roll, and then that didn't, and I was trying to just do it rolling, and I'm just not used to that yet. And that ramp is kind of, it's a little wavy when you're just trying to roll smooth. It's not like concrete flat. You know what I mean? If you're really trying to control it. And I'm going extra slow just because I'm still nervous of doing it rolling.
For sure. You might as well go Instagram Live tonight if you're going skating after this.
Yeah, I'll probably do that.
Yeah, so I can, again, live vicariously. I can't skate for a week.
My frontside trick, though, what I wanted to do was try to see if I could get a long frontside feeble grind. Like if I could really kind of extend it out and get it. I've been getting frontside feebles on the ramp, not a problem, but the grinds are usually just like minimal as my momentum stopping. But I want to try to like actually really get into a grind.
Yeah, for sure. I think you should try front 5-0 shove.
Front 5-0 shove? Really? I'm like, what?
No fucking way.
Damn. Yeah, would that be front shove or back shove? Damn.
I think it's always easier to go the direction you're going already.
Yeah, so I don't do front shoves as it is. So now you want me to come out of a 5-0 and do it?
Yeah. I mean, 5-0 shove, I don't even think I've done that on transition.
Yeah, that seems sketchy. I'm sure it's doable, but damn.
I'm so excited to skate transition.
Yeah.
We should figure out a day to do it because, like, I haven't had the park.
Right.
So I just haven't been able to. I don't think I've ever thought I would say I'm missing skating transition.
Well, I fixed those holes, so it should be a lot better now. But
well, did you fix the coronavirus?
Not the coronavirus, no. But I did.
Okay, just the holes.
I saw that Stevens Point is opening their park, or they already did this week on like a trial basis, like all kinds of parks with all kinds of rules and stuff. But they're trying. But man, I don't know. Seems a little early, dude. Do you see there's like people storming Madison today? Like huge group of people.
Oh no, I didn't see it today.
Oh my gosh, dude, it's sad. It's just sad. There's this huge group protesting at the Capitol in Madison.
And like it's rad to see. I saw an Instagram clip like everyone's obviously talking about the sand in the parks in California.
Yeah, did you see the dirt bikes though took it over?
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh my gosh, it's a dirt bike track.
But that's just as fucked up.
Yeah.
Right, because they're just gonna. So, like, what pissed me off, I guess, and like, it's a weird balance because you know how much I love, like, the anti-authority of skating.
Yes. Well,
so,
yeah,
like,
you can go
just fucking barge it.
Hey, skate the world, though.
I saw people sweep, like dig it up, skate a rail, and then just like roll into the sand. They're gonna keep filling it with sand.
Yeah, for sure. And then they're not gonna. And then they're just gonna break it. Like they're just gonna like tear those parks down. Like you guys can't. Yeah. You guys can't handle it.
Or they're gonna because so far what we've seen is them adding sand, right?
Yeah.
It was like mellow in the beginning, and then they started like filling them. Dude, they're gonna fully. They don't care. They're gonna fully like shut them down.
Yeah, it's bad. Do you see Jake is out there in San Diego. He's still trying to skate the streets wherever he can, but he posted something that I saw this morning where like the helicopter cops were like corralling him out of there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did see it's funny to like see people. You can really put a timeline on right now because you see people out with masks.
Yeah.
Like Jake's been wearing a mask a bunch, and I'm like, oh, this is because it's like prime time right now. Like California, it's like we're not messing around.
Yeah, man. People are jumping the gun, man, and it's going to make it, I think, worse in the long run. Because, I mean, we technically got another month.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, so damn. But you know what's awesome is that there are a lot of parts coming out right now, like back to back good stuff to watch. So at least there's that.
Yeah, at least there's content coming out. They were talking on the 9 Club that it's going to be like after this, it's going to be like a wave of content because people are going to be going nuts filming.
Yeah, you see how they finally stopped like meeting up. Like they took a while to start doing them from their own houses.
Yeah, I think they're on like, I mean, whenever that California thing happened, I think it's been like 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I listened to that Joe Rogan one, and he still has people come to a studio, but he's got a doctor that's got like the antibody tests. I guess those are easily available, and so he's testing all of his guests that come, so they just hang.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, if you got the money, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it's not even that. He's just got a doctor that's like,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, that's what I mean. If you have the money to afford a doctor.
Well, yeah, there you go for sure. If you got the money,
sure.
yeah, absolutely.
But that comes, you just make 2,000 podcasts and then you get that money, right?
I don't know how it works making money with podcasting anymore.
Wait, you don't? Well, then what am I doing this for?
I don't know.
I think that's what happens. You make 2,000 and then you're Joe Rogan.
You might be right. So we got a ways to go.
Okay, we just have to keep going.
I'm closer with the Dawn and Drew show. That show used to make money, but not so much now.
Yeah, I love Dawn's aesthetic.
Yeah, which one is that? The chiffon?
The one she just posted recently, where it's her in like the ballet outfit.
Yeah, that was her roller skating out. If you listen to the episode, it's all about that outfit.
Oh yeah, and then it's just that face over and over.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, that's aesthetic of a nightmare.
That's what she was wondering. Why the hell you said that? She was like, "That's kind of rude."
That's what Joe said. Because that's Dawn's aesthetic. If I saw 300 Dawns dressed in an outfit as a child, that's a nightmare.
Well, I created that graphic, not Dawn. Let's just be.
Well, I love the graphics. The funny thing is, I love the aesthetic of a nightmare. I guess. Because I saw that and I'm like, oh, this is cool.
Well, yeah, but so to you that was cool. To just the lay person reading that, they might take offense. Is all.
Well, if Dawn didn't, then I don't care about anything. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. So, what was like?
I hope she listens to this episode.
She's not listening to this.
No, for sure not.
If she can hear it from downstairs, she's turning some music on to drown us out.
She's putting extra headphones in.
She is. What? Tell me your favorite part that came out this week, because there are so many. I could probably list. I'm looking at like all the stuff I posted.
Oh, for sure. I'm trying to go back. Oh man. I mean, I guess it's got to be, my pick's going to be Wes Kramer.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, man. And I thought you would say that, so I had to go with a different one.
Yeah, for sure.
But mine is a toss-up between that Jamie Mateu. Did you watch his Volare part?
Volare. See, I thought you were going to say Dakota Hunt's part.
No, it was either that or it was going to be that Skate Tales where Matters is going over to Bam's house. That's pretty cool.
Oh, Skate Tales was great.
Dude, that's a good series. I'm looking forward to more of those because Matters,
all I kept thinking was Matters has the best voice for that.
Yeah, he's got a really interesting way of just like the voice is it's very unique, but I don't know, the way that he goes about telling his little story is cool. I like it because I've seen a lot of those Red Bull stories where he's the narration.
Yeah.
But now this is a brand new series.
I feel like there's been so many tries at a skateboarding show, and I know this is different. They're all kind of different.
Yeah.
But like there's Jackass and Bam Show and
yeah, but those weren't skating shows. Those just had
these were skating shows, but aren't these all like shows that like kind of shine a light on skating?
Well,
like
it's just
Bam Show did show like this is a professional skateboarder. This is like the hijinks they get into. Well, I guess what I'm saying is like there was that abandoned show with Rick McCrank. There's so many like tries, and it just never seems like there's that big. Like you and me love it, obviously, but like.
Yeah, but that again wasn't a skateboarding show. It's just done by skateboarders. So he put a little twist in it.
But that too shined out, like there was skateboarding in every episode.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, this one though is definitely about skateboarding.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I guess Skate Tales kind of gives it away.
Yeah. I don't know. It was good. Yeah. I think having Bam be the first episode was pretty cool. I know it's a little bit. I think it's at least a year old. I saw David Lloyd post about it, saying that it was obviously last year, but it didn't give a date. But
sure.
It it looked warm weather last year.
I mean, they're definitely not doing it now.
No. I'm not even trying to say it's now, but there's been a lot of drama with Bam even since that episode was shot. Is what I'm saying. Like he's been to rehab at least once since then.
Going back into just getting back into drinking, going to rehab.
Yeah, I mean he's got a tough life for sure. But man, that barn they did was beautiful. Holy smokes!
Oh, it's exquisite.
Man, I've seen a few clips of people there too already. Like he, how he says in that episode, he just put out the key, the code to get in, and they have sessions all the time. That's crazy. But
it's so, again, like we talk about this all the time of like how many skaters, like no matter what, how big they get, whatever, like Nyjah, Ryan Shackler, whatever.
Yeah.
They're all skate rats.
Yeah.
Bam's just like, I want people over to skate with me.
Yeah, for sure.
That's just like everyone connects on that. And I guess like that, I don't get why it's not more appealing to people. Like skateboarding is such a connecting. I guess if you don't skate though, you never know that.
You would never know.
The show doesn't like give you that feel, but it's such a connective community.
Not a lot of like other sports. I mean, I guess golf you kind of play until your twilight years, I guess. But like a baseball star, or a football star, they're not really like pushing it after the fact. You know what I mean?
For sure.
As Bam Bam is like an old pro. I mean, he still has a board. So, I mean, what kind of blew my mind was how many pro models he had. He said over 300 hanging. That's insane.
That did not surprise me at all. He was huge.
I know, but that variety just seems so crazy.
Yeah. You want to hear a funny story about like my introduction to Bam?
No, I'm kidding.
All right, let's move on then.
I'm kidding. Tell me.
Oh my God, that's funny. So I didn't really like the show. Kind of came out the same time when I got into skating in 2003, 2004.
Yeah.
My first pairs of shoes were audio.
Okay.
And like I knew of audio, and I knew of like Hawk with audio, and I knew of like even Chris Roberts with audio, like that whole time period. But Bam was already like levels ahead of everyone, right? He was on like a larger scale. So I always thought like Bam skating, I always thought that was like a joke. I thought that was like, oh, he just does like jackass shit. And then I get like,
and then you saw him skate or what?
What's that?
And then you saw him skate, or what do you mean? Because I mean, all of his skating is
like, even in that time when he was so huge for audio, and so huge in skating, I still saw him. I knew skating, and I still saw him as like this MTV star. I was like, oh, this guy's like out on the fringe kind of thing.
You hadn't come around.
What's that?
You hadn't come around. I mean, damn, I
think at that point, what it was he did his skating like a year, like all that shit that came up, like jumping off the building and all that shit, was like a year or two before I started skating. And by the time I got into it, he was already like such a legend in skating, but he was so much bigger that he like did the other stuff. Yeah,
for sure. And it's not,
so
and it definitely
I got into it, and then there was no Bam.
And no like Instagram world where you can see his current, state of affairs.
Right. I would have not even till we started this show, or like 7-10 years ago, was I like, oh, like internet videos coming back, like, oh, this was Bam. This was Bam skating.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah. You just came to the skateboard game late is all. You're a late bloomer.
I came into a late era, yeah. I was a mid 2000s, not a mid 90s.
Crazy. Yeah,
Don't they say though that video was like late 90s or early 90s? Fuck, I forgot what somebody said.
Yeah,
So, like, it more depicts, like, early 90s than mid-90s.
Yeah, I'm not sure who they are. Did you
Mid-90s is a better name.
Did you watch Credits by Vans with the girls?
Yes,
Yeah.
Fabiano.
No, it's Fabiana. Delphine.
Yeah, it is a.
Yeah, Delphine.
Fabiano.
She's my favorite in that whole video for sure.
And I mean, they all rip. That one girl with black hair skates her girl.
Yeah, the Brianna, right? She got that crazy. What was that, like a front 360 shove into the China Bank? Is that what that was?
Yeah. Off
the ledge. Yeah, it's like off.
Yeah. I guess impossible.
Was it impossible or either way, dude? That was a serious.
They're a close trick. I think the impossible though, like kind of just scoops over.
Yeah, this didn't look so much like a scoop, but man, it's like landing in almost. It's almost pure vertical to, flat right away.
Oh, for sure. It's right into the ground. I love her landing in that, too.
Yeah, it was cool.
Like her feet are almost, like, together and, like surfing.
And did you see there was, like, a little bit of graphic? There was, like a drop or a smoke or something like that. There was just a little hint of illustration tagged into her landing. That was cool.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
It reminded me of Weekends, like Alexis Sablon.
Yep, it's very similar. But, I thought that whole video was cool.
She came out with, I don't know, did you see that at all?
Yeah, I did. What was it called?
Just kind of a part talking about her trucks.
Yeah, I did see that. That was pretty cool. They kind of just showed her at her place, like how she works and her sketchbook and all that.
Yeah, and hearing about, like, Weekend yelling at her to get graphics done.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I wasn't sure. I thought I'd linked it up in here, but I wasn't sure. But did you get the chance to watch that, though? The Jamie Mateu Volare part, or no?
No, I didn't see that one.
Dude, that's the guy that does those crazy boneless reverts off the tallest things.
Okay.
Gosh.
Yeah, the thumbnail is a boneless.
It's a what do you call that one? Like a frigid it wasn't a backside bone. Well, no. I'm sorry. That one is the backside boneless revert off that wall. You're right.
Off the wall and then revert back. Yeah.
That's like the freeway pillar. It's not even a wall.
Yeah, for sure.
But dude, that guy's a beast. He's got so many crazy tricks. You really got to see that one. It's worth it. And the music is great. I don't know if you're familiar with that song, but once you hear it, if you've heard it, you'll know it. But it's like it's a Spanish song. It's cool. It's cool.
There's a lot of good music in these parts this week,
dude. Yeah, what was the one?
I was jamming on all of them.
That one that you first showed me with that bean plant where he jumps in with the launch. That one had a weird name. I said it once already. I can't remember it. Where did it go?
The Hannu.
Hannu, yeah, that one had an awesome like Devo track from the 80s. That was a cool one.
Yeah, for sure.
And the Wes Kramer.
I was down for all of those.
That Wes Kramer had good songs in that one too.
Yeah, that Wes Kramer. You know, my favorite was the hippie jump.
Oh, which one? Didn't he have multiple? It like began. He began and ended it with.
Did, but the one that like blew up. Yeah. That like down a set hippie jump.
Yeah, like we kind of talked about that one because we watched that together on Instagram Live this week. So
yes,
that was pretty fun.
The 420 part. So 420 for 420.
Yeah, what is today's date? Is it the 24th?
24.
So today, if you say 420, it's 420 twice.
Yes. 420, 420.
Yeah.
The way you would read it.
Yeah, when you write it down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see that Wes Kramer also had a guide to 420 on Thrasher, like a whole interview with him? That was pretty cool.
I did.
Yeah, that was good.
I'm loving always the interviews, but I finally read that Tony Hawk one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really good.
That was good. Did you see that they got Mark Johnson? He's got one that I just posted up on there too. They got
yeah, I did see that. I didn't check it out though.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool one. But we were talking about music, and that Wes Kramer one was good. Wes Kramer's was just like banger, like nonstop tricks, like
classic Wes.
Dude, it was like a fully automatic rifle just loading you up.
Yeah, did not quit.
No, that was good. Jeez. So yeah, you got to watch that Volare.
He's won Sodi, right?
Yeah, 2008, I think it was, because I heard
2008.
Was it 8? No, I was just talking to 14. Hang on, I was just talking to Rick about it because he was talking about it on his show, and
really?
But he was talking about him like he'd never heard of him before, and I was like, dude, you know that he was Sodi, right? Let me
Dude,
see.
he knows Wes Crane.
He realized
he just
it
got on
2014.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Holy shit, that's still like 6 years ago.
I know, it's a while.
Holy shit.
So he's been stacking these clips.
No parts since then.
Okay, you had mentioned Dakota Hunt's though, life dance part.
Yes,
that
dude.
one, I love watching that guy, dude. That part was so fun, and I remember him on The Price is Right. Like, I remember there was clips of him on there, winning that date with that chick. I don't know. I don't know.
Was that The Price is Right, or was that that was fucking fuck? What's that show where you like dress up in costumes?
No, I thought that was A Price is Right.
No, the show he was on, they like revamped it.
Oh well,
it's like the one where like what's behind door number 1, 2, or 3. Let's make a deal.
Is it Let's Make a Deal?
That's what he was on.
Okay, I mean, okay, game show still, but that was, I just remember that clip that when it happened.
You were like so confident his Price is Right, and you're like, well, game show, whatever.
But dude,
he's got the dance moves.
He's got the style, like for days. Like the thumbnail on that clip is the best trick in that whole entire part, man. That layback front Smith down or front feeble, down that rail. That just
touching that rail,
so good, man. I loved watching that guy skate.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
and he looked super. Does not look like, seeing that clip of him like dancing.
Yeah,
does not look like what you get. That it's just like a powerhouse skating,
for real powerhouse. Like, yeah, I'm a fan.
Dude, him. Did you see? Was it Primitive? No, it was Am Scramble. Did the. And maybe we talked about it last week, but they did Giovanni's part.
Yeah.
They did his rough cut.
Oh, I didn't watch that one yet. I saw it posted,
Did you see him do that dance with his pants?
No, is it in the rough cut?
Yeah, it's in the rough cut. He wipes his shoe and then like pulls his pants out.
Yeah.
Dude, Giovanni and Dakota need a dance off.
That would be fun.
They need to get it, dog. They both got finesse and power.
What about your other buddy from Appleton? He had some dance moves.
You could throw him in.
Yeah?
You could throw him in there. That's fine.
Do you see I didn't even say his name? I was out of respect for you.
You still brought it up.
Well, just because he's a skater that dances. So, he could fit.
I don't know if he does anymore.
I saw he's got black hair now. He's kind of changing his mood.
Yeah, he's into skating.
He deleted his whole account. He deleted everything, and now he's just got like a few skate clips.
Yeah. So. Yeah, that's cooler.
Okay, well, cool. I just wasn't sure.
Skating's cool.
Even though you hate it, skating's cool.
Yeah, I mean, if he's just skating, then it's cool.
But yeah, we need like a dance trio. Like you go skate and then dance, and then maybe like two dudes are dance.
And Giovanni, the company's called Dance House.
And they're like doing actual dance moves up on the deck while the third guy's riding, and then they swap out.
They're dancing. They're nonstop dancing.
I like that.
They're like a dance crew, but the other dude's ripping.
Right. Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
I'll pitch it to him. I'll DM one of them.
Yeah, please do.
Dakota, just saw your part, dude.
We need to see you in a dance band.
Yeah. Dance House. What do you think?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Right before we recorded, you posted this Party Destroyer, so I didn't get a chance to watch that one yet. Is that good or what? The Worble crew?
Oh, dude, is this good? Before we get into that, let's go back and talk about San Francisco Raw Files.
Yes, dude. That was good stuff.
Shout out Cream City.
Right.
Obviously. Shout out Max, dude.
Shout out Cream City, dude.
All those raw clips.
Shout out Cream City for raising almost $17,000 already to just kind of keep the place alive.
Original goal, right?
Well, it was originally 10, and then they bumped it to 25 once they passed that, like in like the first 4 hours.
Yeah, hell yeah, Cream City, and I heard Four Seasons reached their goal.
Nice. I've seen all the skate parks are doing that now. That's a tough way to go.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. And I heard it's gonna eat like Pizza Hut. Like Pizza Hut might collapse. because like already months prior they like weren't in the best shape.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of trips me out, the big, huge companies that can't handle, a 1 month shutdown. It's kind of like, wow, there's a lot of places that are just hanging on to life just like most people.
Yeah, oh, for sure, dude.
Yeah.
It's all perception.
Yeah.
If you think you're doing good, then you're doing good.
What'd your dad teach you?
Oh, fake it till you make it.
There it is.
There it is.
CEO.
And he doesn't believe this is real. So
no, are you serious?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, if I've not made this clear on the show, I love him. He's the nicest man, but he is a lunatic.
Wow. So is he in Madison today? Protesting?
Well, that's the other thing, too. He would never go to Madison.
Yeah.
He doesn't believe in it because he's already social distanced for 40 years.
Yeah, but why would that not make him not believe?
Oh, I don't know, because he's a lunatic.
All right.
Let me go back to my first point.
All right. Was your mom listening to this?
I don't know. Maybe she stopped listening. I mean, she knows he's a lunatic.
All right.
She knows better than anyone.
Well, as long as she knows, that's all that matters.
I haven't heard from her in a while. That sounds ominous. I haven't heard from her in a while about the show.
Oh, no. You're blowing it. Well, she
probably got sick of hearing me swear.
She didn't know that season 2 came out yet already.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, she thought it was going to be a longer wait.
She thought it was over.
Yeah, she's going to binge them all later. Then she'll be pissed.
Oh, man. I'll let her know. I'll be like, you got some episodes to catch up on. She's got nowhere to go right now, so that's good.
Right.
So that Worble part, dude. Yeah. I wrote it on the thing. I'll submit an application. How do I get on this team?
I saw that. I felt a little heartbroken. I was like, he wants to leave the barn burner crew.
They look like the most fun dudes ever.
Yeah, well.
They're eating in the video. You can like see in the thumbnail.
Yeah.
They did like cuts of them eating like ghost peppers, and it's just like cuts of them crying like behind a green screen. It's so good. And I love, again, talking about the music, Cobra Man, that like band that does all their videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, their music is sick, and it's just like a lot of the videos like them playing a live show and the dudes like hanging out. But it's good. Some really good stuff in there. Some man ramp.
Nice. I got to definitely check that out. I'm just a little sad that you want to leave our crew, so.
I don't want to leave this crew. I want to merge crews.
Merge crews. All right.
In a time where nobody should be contacting, I want to merge these two crews.
Yeah, I mean their crew's getting bigger, isn't it? That's what I read in the description. They got a bigger crew. How are they pulling that off in these crazy times?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. They're all riding the boards.
Yeah, is that maybe?
They're all printing I wonder what's going on with Cookie.
Yeah.
Just like pro for Element, but he just like rides with these dudes.
It probably just depends on who's around where you live and how far you want to travel every day to skate. That's really
I think Cookie's in Vermont a lot of the time, isn't he?
Yeah, but that's probably where that Worble crew is. He's just part of that. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think I don't know. They might be out in California. A bunch of these dudes are probably out here already.
Yeah.
I say out here.
Out here, right? Yeah, out here in the streets.
out here in Wisconsin.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's talk about something outside of the United States and that Euro Bonanza with Kevin Baekkel. Like,
yes, dude.
All of these outtakes from that trip are awesome.
No, not real I watched David Gravet's. No real outtakes.
No, I mean they're calling them outtakes, but I mean it's just like a longer cut, and there's
just the extras.
There's hardly any bails because that dude is so good. Oh my gosh, did you see him?
Even like David Gravet doing like backflips.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's landing everything.
Oh yeah, that one. There was just
like doing weird shit.
There was one part where that Kevin Baekkel's just like cruising on this little mini ramp, doing so many awesome tricks. I'm just like, oh, this guy can crush everything.
Oh yeah, dude. And did you see the Kevin Baekkel one?
That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah. He skates a bunch of like little trannies.
That's what I'm just talking about. When he was
didn't you just say backyard ramp?
It was like, no, I said a little mini ramp. He was on like a little quarter pipe or a little mini ramp. He was just doing crazy tricks.
Is it the one, like, the street spot where he had to, like, pop off a curb after?
No. I'm talking like a little wood ramp. Like there was a spot where he was just riding somebody's little mini ramp and he was just shredding it before.
Yeah. I'm talking about where you would love just like transition in the street.
Yeah. Oh,
like somebody built something and then you have to like pop in and pop off.
For sure. No, I definitely dug that part as well. That guy is just well rounded.
Oh, for sure.
Because he chomps the biggest rails, crazy hill bombs. That guy's fun.
They all say, like, all these dudes that do rails, they say it's, like, easier because you only have to do it once. Like, if you do it, you do it.
Yeah. and if
like,
you don't?
Kevin Baekkel just, like, all these dudes, like Jamie Foy, all these dudes just do it. They get on the rail, it's over, and they're done for the day.
That was nuts. Or that one thing where he ollied up into that, like the hubba, sort of a hubba next to the rail that was, 5 kinks. Then that security guy was there, and he made it but didn't like it. And then he went back later. Yeah.
Did you see his phone fly out?
Yeah.
Dude, where's my phone?
He looked bummed because I think he's like, oh, man, did it break?
Yeah. When somebody pulled it out, it looked like he had like 3 otter boxes over it.
Yeah, it definitely.
It looked so fat. But yeah, then he ran back up and did it again.
Yeah, then he went back later with like a different hoodie on.
Yeah.
Or a different outfit.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, that spot looks insane.
Yeah, you're
just dropping in on that would be insane.
Going so fast, man.
So fast, yeah.
Crazy.
I want shit like that. God, I want to skate. I want to skate so bad.
Yeah, but you got to tend to your little Primo arch there. That's all bruised up.
This is the only thing that sucks. I've been like, I got a vibrating ball. Yeah. I've been using ice. I've been using like arnica cream.
Yeah.
And the bruise is going down.
Yeah.
But I still have that, like, where you land Primo, I still have that lump.
Yeah. And that's a sensitive spot.
That thing sucks.
Yeah, that's sensitive, especially because all your shoes have that arch support, I'll bet.
Yeah, and I got rid of my old shoes because they were ripped up, and I got new Addidas, and there's, how arch they can get.
Yeah, not a fan.
So just, like, stepping, I can't, like, I haven't even tried it since Monday.
All I can think of now is that Run DMC, My Addidas.
My Addidas. I don't even think I know that song.
Come on, dude. Are you serious? No. Oh, dude.
Who's Run DMC? No, I obviously know Run DMC.
I was like, I was about to hang up.
That should be how the show's end. I say something ridiculous and the show's over.
Yeah. Oh, well, now you got to go listen to My Addidas.
My Addidas.
That's like a classic.
Like I know it because it was in a skate part and, like, talked about.
Oh, jeez.
I watched something about it.
You're breaking my heart.
I'll use that song now when I skate Sunday.
Here, let's see if I
can.
can.
But I need to get the nose slide. That's the only way I'll use it.
Oh, I was gonna try to play it, but it won't play. It's not gonna play through the computer. It's through my headphones. So, sorry.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna hear that shit.
You got to go check it out, though. That's your homework: right. Is to go listen to some old school Run DMC.
All right, I'll play it right at. Wait.
Learn about learn about the shoes you wear.
What if I play it through mine?
Yeah, play it on yours. Just play it for a sec. You get it. We'll go out on that.
All right. What a perfect way to get sued.
No, as long as it's less than 30 seconds, I can't say anything.
All right.
Plus, nobody's listening.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You can't get sued when no one listens.
Actually, that's a lie. We definitely have some listeners out there. They do chime in, and I do appreciate it.
Yeah, where's my mom at?
Yeah, where's your song at? We're trying to... That was just dead air.
Those jackets are amazing.
What? Are you playing it?
Yeah, is it not playing?
No, I can't hear it. It's just dead air. I'm like, where is it playing?
Oh, I thought for sure it was just going to be playing through. Well,
no.
That did not work.
There we go. And that's another episode.
Just put it in post.
I will not. That's your homework. Everybody go home. Everybody press pause. You're at home already. You're supposed to be. And look up My Addidas from Run DMC. And
I love the jackets.
And there you go. Yeah, dude, that's old school. All right, well, let's get out of here. I'm gonna go skate since you can't. I'm gonna do it.
Hell yeah, dog. We could try Sunday if you're around.
Oh no, I got big plans. Heading out of town.
I'm actually planning. Flights are really cheap right now.
Yeah, for sure. Fly from.
Dude, did you see how much it is from California to Florida?
Oh, everything's super cheap right now.
$17.
17.
Jesus Christ!
It's worth the change fee. Just buy a ticket quick and then, change the dates later on.
I'm gonna buy a ticket end of May.
Mm.
And then, wait, that might be too long. What is today? The 24th? I'm going to buy one in a week.
Dawn was talking about having our anniversary, just having a big Donna Pedrusa party here.
Ooh.
Everybody's going to be jonesing for a party.
Yeah, for sure.
So we're thinking about it.
Yeah, all right. Well, what are you thinking, like August?
Well, our anniversary is September 30. So.
Oh yeah, I mean that's quite a few months out.
Oh yeah,
we might be in better shape.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But we were just thinking about that, so we'll see. All right.
Hell yeah, Doug! This is the first show in weeks where we can say go out and skate.
Is it?
Yeah, you're gonna go out and skate.
Yeah, because I'm gonna go skate. I can't.
Yeah, dude.
You should go out and skate.
No, fuck no.
Learn that 1-footed tray flip where you just land on one foot.
2 days. Give me 2 fucking days.
All right. I'll talk to you in 2 days. But I'll hit you up. Maybe I'll do Instagram Live in a bit.
All right. Cool, dude.
All right, man. Peace out. Skatosis.com, everybody. Later.
Thanks. Bye.
I'd like to thank Adam and Eve for their continued support of the Skatosis podcast. Go to adamandeve.com and for a limited time only, you'll get 50% off just about any item. When you select your one item at 50% off, you'll also receive 3 free adult DVDs. Plus, for a limited time, you'll get a free Power O vibrating ring. And to top it all off, they'll even throw in free shipping on your entire order. AdamandEve.com. Come and use the code SK8 at checkout. That's SK and the number 8 at AdamandEve.com. Use code SKATE at AdamandEve.com.
Old Dude Skate Co.